Hello guys, and today we decided to show to you one of our hospitality partner in Odessa. The name of this place is Radisson Hotel City Center Odessa, and we decided to show to you a little bit how this hotel works inside. Let's go. So we are making this video in a really wonderful building and our hospitality partner, the Radisson Hotel City Center Odessa. Radisson Hotel City Center Odessa welcomes its guests this season, started as the only one branded hotel in Odessa. Now we are staying in a new restaurant with the cozy patio and the possibility for our guests to enjoy their meals. It's one of the biggest conference rooms in Odessa with capacity of 90 persons inside of only this room, and they have several ones. And that's really important. It's situated right on the Radisson Street, so really close to all infrastructure of the city, all restaurants, and everything that you will possibly want to find, you will find really close to here. The hotel has 90 wonderful rooms. Let's take a look. The really city center location is one of the really important characteristic of this place. We always choose this place because it's situated just right on the Radisson Street. As you see, that's walking street, so no cars will be under your balcony or under your window. Also, there is super close to a lot of restaurants, museums, our famous monuments, city tours, so you can find everything just in 2, 3 or 5 minutes walking on here. And that's really important, our office is situated just 30-40 seconds walking from this place. So a lot of guys are interested if there are any differences between city and village girls in Ukraine. Girls from the village or from little cities like Nikolaev or Kherson, if we're discussing, they are mostly more family oriented, they are more calmer, I think. Very often they are really closer to that type of the Slavic woman that everybody heard about. So they usually used to cook a lot or taking care of persons. And generally, of course, Ukraine is really a big country with different regions. That's probably the same like in the United States. When you're traveling from state to the state, you can find that people there are like different. They have even some very often like different tradition, different cousin. That's the same. All the same thing is here. Of course, we have one common culture. We have some characters that's really spread it in Ukraine. For example, if we're telling about Odessa, people here really is open, very more talkative, probably the most talkative if we speak about like generally. They are really relaxed, they are calm, they prefer to hang out probably more than people from the little cities. They will be okay with a meeting really late in the evening, less problems here. Very often they are overdressed, and that's probably the only one city where there is a lot of girls who are overdressed always, if they go to the work or meeting with the friends or to the date. If we're talking about the Kyiv and that area, of course, capital of Ukraine, the people there are more busy. Maybe they do everything faster. They think more about their time. Yes, maybe they will set up a meeting with you on the lunchtime. So that will be really important to be free on this 1.5 hour, 2 hours, and not more. For example, if we contacting the girl about the meeting in 2 weeks, very often the answer, I'm sorry, can you contact me in 10 days because I will understand more my plans. Kharkov, that's probably one of the famousest student cities. So there are a lot of students there, and the atmosphere is more. There is more IT atmosphere there. IT students hangouts. There are a lot of green parks, and as students like to spend time open air there, probably because in Odessa they will probably prefer to go to sit in the restaurants, to talk, just to have a nice atmosphere there. The people there are probably easier. Very often they're still really young inside, so they just think about today, not about the future. But again, that's individually. And if we're talking about less cities, that's like Zaporozhye or Poltava, the people there are really simple. Are just good, very easygoing. Very often they speak good English. Very often trying, if that's a student or really young lady, she's thinking about moving to the bigger city to finding a job, or she's studying probably in Kiev and goes to home sometimes to visit her parents. So very often English is really good there also. If you have a time to travel here and to compare different cities and to create your own opinion, that will be a great idea for you, especially if that question was so popular. So I recommend you to come and to compare, to create your imagination, your own imagination. And I hope that this topic helped to you understand more. But do not remind this like a rule, because anywhere you can find really wonderful people, and you never know where your love is situated now.